past 4 seasons, Arctic Cat has steadily been improving their M-Series mountain sled lineup. Year after year, we see both minor and major changes that have taken the original M-Series from just an okay mountain sled to a very competitive one. There's no question that the next big area of the M lineup that needed improvement was the 800 engine, and anyone who's been living anywhere other than under a rock knows the SeaTech 2 800 is finally here, and it's everything we'd hoped it would be and more. For 2018, all M8000s get the new motor, and it alone would be enough to entirely change how this sled performs on the mountain. But this season, Arctic Cat wanted to do more. They wanted to push the M8000 even further than any of us expected. Of course, the biggest news is definitely the new SeaTech 2 mill. We've spent considerable time with this motor at sea level in the ZR platform, and to say we've been impressed would be a huge understatement. The SeaTech 2 800 is everything the old 800 wasn't but needed to be, yet it still maintains all the things we did actually like about that old Suzuki Twin. It makes loads of bottom end torque, yet still screams up top. If you only ran it at full throttle, you'd be hard pressed to tell the difference. Which is a good thing, because if there was one area Arctic's old 800 shined, it was at full throttle. On top of the huge improvement in both bottom end and mid-range power comes an even more noticeable and important improvement in how this engine runs in general. It starts immediately after turning the key. It idles smooth and clean and never loads up. Throttle response is crisp at any level, and there's a noticeable decrease in smoke from the exhaust, which all of us know is the absolute measure of how clean an engine runs, don't we? Engine characteristics like these are so important on a mountain sled, even more so than on a trail sled. This is because in the mountains, controllable power delivery and throttle response isn't just a nice thing to have, it's an absolute necessity. As mountain riding becomes more technical, the need for controllable power becomes even more paramount. The new SeaTech 2 800 produces power that can be massaged as smoothly or manhandled as aggressively as you might like. So yes, the new motor is a fantastic and long overdue upgrade for this sled. But as I said earlier, Arctic Cat had bigger plans for the M-Series in 2018, and they're calling this long list of changes the Ascender platform. The most obvious difference between the older platform and the new Ascender is the bodywork, and its design is about much more than just a sleeker, sexier new look. It provides a 10% narrower profile, which helps to improve side-hilling performance and, more importantly, reduces paneling out. Additionally, the running boards are 1 inch narrower, and the new bodywork allows the rider to position their feet a full 2 inches further forward. Finish all this off with a 1.125-inch drop drive shaft that results in a nearly 10-degree drop in the approach angle of the track, and you've got a sled that isn't just different, it's significantly better at getting on top of the snow. This new bodywork is definitely sexy, but it comes with one major benefit that you won't appreciate until it's time to remove it. The new panel design is very similar to the 9000 series turbo sleds and utilizes the new quick-release fastening system that is, I can say with confidence, the slickest and easiest to use on the market. Ergonomically, the Ascender-based M8000 is very similar to the older versions of this sled, which is good. I always liked the ergos on those sleds and found them very comfortable to ride. The Sno Pro package itself comes with a few nice goodies aimed at fully utilizing all the new capabilities and performance this sled has to offer. A 3-inch paddle on this 8000's 153-inch Power Claw sneaker provides unreal traction. Even with the shorter track length, it still climbs like, dare I say, a cat on a screen door. Fox Float 3s up front and on the rear arm are lightweight, but in my opinion don't provide the best ride and are not adjustable. A deluxe digital gauge includes an altimeter, ice scratchers are standard, as is a lightweight brake disc and a rear storage bag. Is the 2018 M8000 an improvement over the 2017 model? Yes, big time. It's easier to get on its side, easier to keep it there, and it maintains its composure in a wider variety of situations. It panels out less often, and the power delivery is outstandingly smooth. It is everything we knew an Arctic Cat mountain sled could be. How it stacks up against the competition? Well, we're going to need a bit more time to figure that one out. If you enjoyed that video, make sure you hit the like button and then subscribe to SnowTrax TV's YouTube channel that's constantly being updated with fresh content.